Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this audio slash video, I wanted to talk about, when should you be having sex with the girl you just met? Okay, so what do I mean by this? I mean, you meet a chick, maybe in the street, at a party, at a club, or even online, right? And, when is the amount of time you should really be waiting to make this happen? Or, when should you charge it to the game if it's not happening? Like, when should you cut her off if you're like, damn, I've seen this girl this many times and this shit ain't pop off? Should I let her go? Should I keep going? What should I do, right? So the thing is this, when you meet a chick, you get her information or whatever, you should be basically trying to hit it as soon as possible, right? Now, the best situation is if you can hit it that day. So let's say, for example, if you are talking to some chick on Tinder and then you guys meet up and then you smash, you understand? But on average, you should be trying to hit it within the first week of, knowing this chick, right? So if let's say you meet a chick at a bar, at a club, you get her information. And you should try to set something up, for the middle of that week or later that week. And when you meet her, on that day, you should try to smash, right? Now, there are times where, smashing on the day or even within that week might not be, feasible. You understand? So the thing is, though, is that if those, situations don't present themselves, the amount of time you should give a chick is no more than 3 meetups. Meaning, let's say you went on a date with the chick once and then you saw her again a second time. And now by that third time, there should be some sex happening, right? Now, every time you meet this chick, the first date, on the second date, whatever, and the third time, every time you should have been trying to make this happen. So a lot of it, goes with you sort of orchestrating a situation, in order to make the sex happen, right? So if you are, meeting a chick and you're going on a date, let's say you guys get drinks, you get a drink near your crib and then you take her back to the crib. You understand what I'm saying? Now, let's say you've been seeing this girl and it's been already 3 times and sex didn't happen. At that point, you need to kick it to the curb, charge it to the game. You understand what I'm saying? Because the thing is that the sex should have happened by now. Now, if a chick is really feeling you, right, she's going to fuck you by then. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if she's not really feeling you, if she's just sort of, wishy-washy about the situation, she's sort of on the fence or whatever, she'll still hang out with you and go out with you all those other different times, but she's not going to have sex with you. She's just sort of, using you for attention, or because you're taking her out to all these different places. So she's gonna, keep that going. I remember I had a friend who was seeing this chick, and the dude went out on like 7 or 8 dates with this chick, and he never hit it. You understand? And I told this dude about, like, when he told me, that he was about to go on the 8th date with this chick, I was like, dude, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, stop fucking with this girl, right? So he stops fucking with the chick. Then he meets this other girl, right? And then they end up having sex, I think, the second night that they knew each other. Like, he met her one night and then they met up the next day and they ended up having sex. And then he ended up being with that girl for like 3 years. You understand? So the thing is that, if a chick wants to make it happen, if she's feeling you, she's going to make it happen. It doesn't need to be a thing that's going to take forever. You understand what I'm saying? And if you have been seeing a chick for, a few times and the shit is not popping off like after the third time, you understand? And you need to keep that shit moving. You understand? Do not waste time. Do not think, oh, well, maybe next time and maybe this and maybe that. Because, you guys get caught up when you're dealing with chicks where they'll try to run that game on you, talking about, oh, I like to take things slow and, I need to really get to know a guy first and yada, 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 yada. Yeah, we done heard it already a million times. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, when you're dealing with a chick, again, try to make that shit happen as soon as possible. Like, try to make it either be that day, that night you meet her. If it can't be that day or night, try to make it within that week. Now, if it can't be within that week, it should be within 3 meetings of the chick. You understand what I'm saying? So if it does not happen on that 3rd meeting, right, you need to charge her to the game. You feel me? All right. So, guys, make sure that you go to badboymembership.com and join the membership, because you can get my video program, The Ultimate Guide on Getting Girls Back to Your Place. All right. So I teach you step by step how to get girls from the club, from the bar, from this place, from that place, back to your spot really easily. You understand? Also, make sure you guys click the link below to get tickets to my seminar, The Bad Boy Seminar, that's coming out March 25th, 2017. All right. So I'll holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below or go to MrLocario.com to get tickets for the Bad Boy Seminar, which is on March 25th, 2017. Space is limited, so get your tickets today.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.